Okay, it's that time. I am so excited for this video. This is the start of Christmas officially on my channel, Girls and Boys. Now, let's just throw a quick disclaimer out there. You know, I'm not one for negativity, but I know there's a lot of people that are Grinches out there and hate Christmas, and there's always one comment like, way too early, or just moaning about something or other. So look, if you do not like Christmas, then please switch off now. If you don't like people going out and spending so much money on baubles and Christmas decorations, then it's definitely not the video for you, because yeah, I am admittedly someone that just absolutely loves Christmas. I go way over the top, and that is just what I enjoy. That's what makes me happy, and that's all there really is to it. And I think, do you know what, guys, after the year we've all had, I really wanted to go all out this year and just have some sort of enjoyment in Christmas, because guess what, we're all pretty much going to be locked down again. So yeah, anyway, disclaimer done. Welcome to the Christmas content. So today I am bringing you the biggest Christmas decor haul in the entire world. Well, maybe not the entire world, but certainly on my channel, and certainly the biggest I've ever done. So last year was actually the first year I celebrated Christmas out of my parents in my own home. So it was the first year that I actually got to buy my own Christmas decor stuff. And admittedly, I did leave it far too late. As I've already explained, with Christmas decor, you have to go and get the good stuff early. You know, leaving it till end of November, beginning of December is no good in my opinion. Like, you'll still be able to get stuff, but just not the good stuff. So what I said to myself this year was, right, try and use what you can, but let's just, you know, mix it up a little bit. So as you guys will know, last year my Christmas tree was red and silver. So I'm keeping the red and I am keeping the silver. I'm using that for another tree, but I'm actually adding burgundy, sort of like deeper tones, and also white. So we're doing red, burgundy and white for my main tree this year. My second tree last year, as you guys know, was blush pink and white. That is still standing, but I have introduced a third colour, and that colour is more of a sort of like raspberry sort of plum colour, just to give it something to stand out, because I just felt like it was a little bit flat last year. And then last and not least, I am having a third tree this year, which yes, is a little bit out there, but I just couldn't decide on colours, and I really fell in love with this sort of mint green, duck egg blue and silver combination. So I'm using the silver baubles from my last year's tree, and then just bought some couple extra silver, but duck egg blue and mint. So that's my tree rundown. Sorry that was so long and rambly. We are going to go ahead and get straight into this video now. I'm going to be doing this haul in a little bit of a different format. So obviously, as you can already see, I'm in my kitchen. So I'm actually going to be doing it a little bit like how I do my food shop videos. I've laid everything out on the counter behind me, and I just feel like this is going to be the best way for you to view everything. So hopefully this gives you some inspo with your trees and the decor that you can go out and buy. I did get most of it from the range, and I mean, there's a lot here, and it looks like I've spent thousands of pounds, but genuinely I've only spent a few £100 on all of this stuff. The range is so affordable. Like, most of these baubles were like £1 each, so I think I spent like, I don't know, like around £150 in the range, and then like I've just bought a few bits and bobs from Amazon. Like, I genuinely haven't spent as much as you would probably think. Like, it looks a lot, but please bear in mind, a lot of the stuff I had from last year, and then the ones I bought this year, like, are really inexpensive baubles. So anyway, right, I'm not gonna ramble. I really hope you enjoy this haul, guys, so let's get on. Okay guys, welcome to Christmas heaven. Let me just give you an overview of everything at the moment. Like I said, this looks so much. It actually looks like a garden centre itself with the amount of baubles here, but we're going to start from left to right today. So the first place I'm going to start for my tree is foliage. Now, I didn't actually include any of this sort of stuff on my tree last year, and when I was looking at tree inspirations on Pinterest, I noticed a lot of them had like lots of like branches and stuff coming out, and I really liked that look. I really want a full luxurious looking tree this year. So I grabbed some foliage. Let me run you down where it's all from. So the white ones, I got these from the range. These were, I believe they were like £1.19. Yeah, £1.19 each for each branch. So I think I got about 6 of those. Then next up, I got these ones. Now, I'm not too sure about these ones, but what I did like about these was that they had the burgundy in, which, as I said, you know, I am going for deeper tones on my red tree. So I thought that may work. These were from Primark. Primark do faux flowers now. They did like hydrangeas in there. They did so many. So yeah, I think these were a little actually expensive compared to the range ones. These were £2.50, but they're quite full branches. So yeah, I got those. Then I got just these plain red ones. Again, these were £1.19 from the range. Got a little bit of greenery on as well, so they're really, really nice. And then the final bits of foliage I got were from Hobbycraft. How much were these? I bet they're not going to have the price on. I think these were about £1.50 maybe. I'm not too sure, but I know there wasn't like overly expensive. These are frosted berries, so as you can see, they've got the frosting on. They've also got little pine cones on as well. And yeah, I just thought this was a really nice assortment, but they all complement each other really well because they're not like too different. Let me actually just show you what's in this box. This is actually from last year, but I just thought I would share and show you these again, just in case you missed it last year. So these are my poinsettias, which I think I will add a few on the tree because I just like how these look. They look very like grand and expensive. They bloody was expensive. I think last year on John Lewis these were something like £6 or £7. This year I feel like they're only a £5. I could be wrong. But yeah, anyway, I've got a load of them in there, but like I said, that's from last year. Okay, now we move on to baubles from Homesense. So I feel like Homesense are really good for baubles. Some Homesense stores are better, some are not so good, but the Homesense that I went to in Nottingham had loads in, and I feel like they're really good value for like how nice they are. So for example, this pack here was £10, so that literally works out at like £1.65 a bauble maybe, which I don't think is bad value because these are such pretty baubles. So as you can see, I've just got a pack of 6 and they're sort of like white, a little bit like silvery I guess as well, like that one's more silvery, or is that just like a glass bauble? I don't know, I get confused, but yeah, love those. Then I got some silver baubles for my mint tree. These were £4.99 for free. And then, oh my god, these ones I absolutely adore. Now, I thought they were like white in the shop, but I think maybe they are more silver. I really wanted to put these on my main tree. But I'm going to have to see if they actually go. Because you're in the store sometimes, guys, and you can't actually see what colour things are. Then you come out and you're like, is it white? Is it silver? But obviously it's like white pearls at the top. And it does have some like white frosting on. Can you see here? But then there definitely is some silver too. So yeah, I just need to see how silvery they are and if they will go with the white. Then I just picked up 2 of these 4-packs. So just a simple white pack of baubles just to like bulk out my white. They were £7.99. Oh, these were £6.99. Oh god, I'm about chucking everything off the side. But yeah, as you can see, just 4. Are they different or are they same? I think there's 2 shiny ones, 2 dual ones, and they're just some nice red ones. Okay, new to this year, I'm having some big standout statement baubles. These were £2.99 from Gates's. So if I just compare my hand to them, you can sort of see how big they are. And you know, look, here's a standard bauble. So yeah, again, when I was looking at Tree Inspo, I saw some of just like about 4 big baubles on, and I just really liked the look of it. Obviously I don't want to go too overboard with that, but yeah, I really liked that look, so I grabbed those. Then I also bought some from Amazon, guys. These weren't that expensive actually, but look how big they are. I think they're actually maybe just slightly bigger than these, so I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. If not, I will return them because I only got them the other day. This box did come like that actually, guys. I didn't break that. It was all like mangled up. So yeah, I got some white ones and I also got some red ones, but I'm not sure. So if I don't like them or I don't like how they look, I will just return them. Then what do we have here? Oh, these were also from Amazon. Again, they were really inexpensive and I just thought these looked really nice. You have a dual matte one, 2 like shiny ones, a glittery one, then a more fancy one. Again, I find it so hard to judge how many baubles you need. Like I said, last year my tree was a little bit sparse. You know, it was quite simple and classic and it did look really nice, but this year I want more of a full looking tree, so I wanted to make sure I had enough baubles. Right, then next up I did a classic Amazon mistake. I ordered these baubles thinking they were the big ones, and no, they're the small ones. So I think I will actually return these because I'm just not going to use the small ones this year. The small ones are out the window. Do you know last year how I used small baubles? Well, this year I'm not. So yeah, I think I will be returning them, but I just wanted to show you them just in case you do order from Amazon, just to let you know to make sure you look at the sizing because I didn't. So reordered and I finally got the ones I want. I really wanted just a big pack of burgundy baubles, like I said, just to bulk out the tree. And you actually get some really nice ones in here. So there are some like glittery ones, then there's some more sort of like, what are we going to call these? Not quilted, textured. Let's call them textured. And then there's also like this really nice shaped one. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a let me try and open this with one hand. Yeah, it's like this shape, which I really, really like. I think that's so pretty. And then there's just a matte burgundy one too. So yeah, they're from Amazon. Right, now we move on to the madness. So I thought I'd be super organised and lay them all out in colour schemes so you can just see it a little bit more clearer, and also it can give you a vision of what colours you would like to go for. First up, we start with my blush pink, but the addition of like these raspberry and almost like plummy tones this year. If I just pan down, these are the baubles I had from last year, and as you can see, I've got some real sort of like blushy rose gold pink ones there. I don't know if I'll be using all of those, but I mean, I've got the option. So yeah, they're all from last year, and then I obviously have bought these ones. So most of these are from the range. Like I said, best place by far for inexpensive baubles. The one I got was this sort of like quilted one. This is by far one of my favorites. I just love this. I think it looks really classy, really glam, and it's in sort of like a raspberry color, I'm gonna say. So I got quite a few of those. Then I got this one, which is just like a linear one with like glitter and striped. I love that. Then these ones, again, it's sort of that quilted look. And I'd say, what colour is this, guys? Like a plum? It's so hard to like work out what colours everything is. Like, I get so muddled up. And then also, guys, with these like raspberry ones, they also did them in a slightly darker colour. So yeah, I got a few of those as well, but I just feel like all of these tones will just complement each other really well. And like I said, with my blush pink tree last year, I just felt like it was missing something. It just wasn't popping enough. So I feel like these darker tones will really pop it out. And also something that I read when I was like reading Christmas tree things, I know, so sad, is to do 3 colours, like go with 3 colours. Like last year I only did 2 colours, whereas this year I'm doing 3 colours on a tree. And just the difference of the tones just helps it pop a little bit more. So that's just a little piece of advice as well for decorating Christmas trees. And I feel like I got these from Gates's, yeah, $2.29. So it's just a garden centre. Again, just some like more paler pink ones with some sequins and little pearls on. And then I think, is that one from Gates's as well? I think that's from a garden centre, just like more of a pinky tone. And then, oh, this was from a garden centre. I love this one. It was $2.99, a little bit more expensive for a bauble. Honestly, if I see anything more than like $2.99, I'm like, oh, ouch. Like some of the baubles were like £4 or £5. They were stunning, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to spend £4 or £5 on a bauble. Like £152 enough for me. And then, yeah, these ones are from the range. So just a white one with like glitter and pearls on. These ones are really nice from the range. These, oh my God, I thought that was gonna go then, guys, and it was gonna smash. These are all glass, by the way, so be so careful when you go and get them from the range or wherever you get them from. Love the shape of these ones. Again, this was £1.29 from the range. And then again, a sort of like white quilted one. I've got quite a few of those. Then we have these sort of like frosted white ones. I really like all the jewels and stuff on the top of these. I think these look really pretty. And then again, the sort of like linear line ones, white with like some sparkle on. Then I have some like little ombre, plummy, raspberry ones. Again, I'm really rubbish with the colours, guys, but as you can see, they all sort of complement each other well. Then I got some smaller like plummy coloured ones. Plummy coloured ones. This isn't going well, is it? But yeah, anyway. Those are all the baubles, and like I said, 80% of those are from the range. Yeah, I don't need to show you them. I do also have, again, some poinsettias. They were from Home Bargains last year. I don't know if I'll use them, but I've got the option if I would like to. Right, I'll show you them soon because they are actually new. All of these are actually new, guys, because I didn't have this colour scheme last year. But I've sort of just picked out the main ones here, and I think they're just repeats of them all, if that makes sense. So let me come from this angle. So like I said, I'm going to be doing silver, duck egg blue, and like more of like a greeny mint colour. Again, I think all of these are from the range apart from a couple. First up, we have this silver one with like white pearl and again sequin detail on the top. This was $1.79 from the range. Then we have this like, I'm going to say it's a duck egg blue colour. This was $1.69 from the range, and again it's that sort of like linear with like silver sparkles. sparkles, glitter down. And oh my god, I absolutely love these silver ones. Again, these are from the range, and these are £1.79, and I really love them. I think they look like really expensive. Then I also got a few of these silver ones, so they're just like silver on the bottom, like shiny silver, and then again they're sort of covered with glitter and just sparkles on the top, which is so pretty. I also got these ones which I just adore. Again, it's that sort of diamondy shape, isn't it? They were £1.89, so I got a few of those. I also got some smaller baubles, as you can see if I just compare sizes. Some slightly smaller ones, just again this sort of like silvery, I don't know, it's like a textured silver, isn't it? And it's got some sequins and glitter on the top. Oh, this one was actually from the garden centre. I've just looked at the tag. This was from the garden centre. But I feel like the range do some similar, but it just depends what range you go in. One thing I would say about the range is all ranges are different. Some ranges I found like some amazing decor in, then some just weren't as good. Leicester store is really good. Nottingham wise, there's two ranges. The range that I find is really good for Christmas decor is the one next to the Aldi. I can't remember what that's called, guys, but yeah, that one I really like. The one next to Hobbycraft, I didn't find it was as good this year, you know, for Christmas decor. So yeah, anyway, that's just if you're from Nottingham and Leicester area. Then I got a few of these small like duck egg blue silver ones. These were £1.39. These were from Home Bargains, and these were £1.29. So just like mint ones with feathers on. Then quite a few of these were from garden centres, I think. So I think these were like a couple of £1, a little bit more like a darker green. So just add in like a bit of a different colour to the mix. And then again, like another duck egg blue one with this like really nice pattern on. And I think that's it. Then I just got like a pack of plain ones. So, you know, you've got like your matte one, your shiny one. But yeah, whew, take a breath. That is it for the green minty baubles. And then, like I said, I've got a load more down here. And then let me show you what else I'm going to be using just to fill it out a little bit more. So for the green tree, I wanted to go like really girly glam with it. So I did actually get some feather boas. These were from Gates's Garden Centre in Leicestershire. It's near Oakham, I think. And yeah, I can't remember how much these were. I think they were about £6 or £7. They weren't the cheapest, but they're so fluffy. They're really nice. So I got about 3 of them, I think, or maybe 2. Might have only got 2. And then I also just grabbed a bunch of these roses. I love these. I just think they will add like a really girly touch to it. And they were £1.99, so I didn't really think they were too bad, because sometimes you can pick like decorations up like this, flowers, sorry, and they're like £5. So yeah, I don't think £1.99 is too bad. Now we move on to my favourite theme, which I just think is the most Christmassy theme, isn't it? Like this just screams Christmas to me, and I really enjoyed having it in my living room last year. So these are all from last year, so I don't know which ones I'll be using, but I will obviously go through them. Obviously there is some new white ones in there. Like I said, I had a lot of white from the pink tree last year, so I've also like put some of those in there. Let me show you the new ones I got. So like I said, the main colour that I needed to buy this year for this tree was the burgundy. I already have loads of red baubles from last year, so I wanted just to add that extra colour, which was the burgundy. These again are all from the range. These ones are my favourite. Like these by far are my favourite bauble that I've managed to find in the burgundy. These were £1.89, and again, it's just that beautiful sort of like quilted yeah, quilted look. But I just think they just look so expensive and classy. These are actually from last year. These were in a set from John Lewis. I think it's actually sold out. But yeah, that's a really nice set actually. I think you get like 6 and you get red and burgundy in there. I then grabbed a couple of these. Now these did say burgundy on. They're sort of like a red burgundy, but as you can see, it still works really well. These were actually quite expensive. These were £2.29, but they're very heavy, really good quality. I just thought these, again, would go really nice. I then picked up just some smaller baubles. Don't know if I'll use these. Probably will, just to bulk it out. These are £1.09 for 2, but again, as you can see, they're the burgundy colour. And then I also just picked up some smaller burgundies. These were £1.29, again, from the range. Okay, and then moving on to the white ones. These are sort of similar to the white ones that I showed you with the pink, because again, they're all from the range. So we just got like a white bottom, glittery top. this sort of like texture, the linear ones. Oh, I don't think I showed you this one. This again is from the range. This one was £1.29 and it's just like white with pearls all over it, which is really pretty. This one's from the range as well. This is a bit of a random one, but I don't know, I just feel like it's nice, isn't it, having the odd random bauble on your tree. I then just got some smaller white ones. These are £1.29 from the range. And oh, these ones, again, they're like white. I don't really know how you describe these. I don't think these are glass, but these were only 99p from the range. So I thought they were quite good value. But yeah, I think that is about it, guys, for my baubles. Oh my goodness, I told you there was a lot. I do love Christmas very, very much. Now to decorate all the trees. So anyway, guys, that is all of my Christmas decor. I just thought I would do like a dedicated video to this, just so you can see all the baubles in all their glory and all the things I'm using for my tree this year, just so it gives you some inspo, just so it helps guide you with your colour schemes and stuff. And also, my tree video is just me merely decorating my tree. I'm not going to be showing you each individual bauble, so at least in this video you can see all the baubles individually and very clearly, and then on my tree video you'll just see how it all comes together. Anyway, really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up, guys, and also remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet subscribed. I absolutely love Christmas, so if you love Christmas too, then definitely stay tuned because the Christmas content is well underway. So hopefully it will give you a little bit of a pick-me-up and some cheer at a rather uncertain, weird time in the world right now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, guys, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.